Hello Aquarius, welcome to Dove and Serpent Tarot. This is your weekly tarot forecast. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And also please go check out the other videos that may pertain to your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. That will give you a much more dynamic picture of what is going on with you this week, all right? So let's get started. For Aquarius, what does Aquarius need to know for this coming week? We have the Six of Swords. So let's put that into some context here. So I think this is really going to be some clearly formulated plans for your success this coming week. With this Six of Swords, I really feel like you're getting your plans together. You're really starting to formulate your ideas and putting them into kind of a plan that's really ready to start taking action. And we see that action coming by way of the Knight of Discs. So these two cards together are really saying that you're formulating a very strong business plan. You have a lot of clarity in your thinking this week. And I think you're able to really put that into some practical use. You're really able to put that into action. And this business plan that you have, this plan for securing an income, or this business that you're starting, or this career that you're starting, I really feel like with the Six of Swords and the Knight of Discs there, you're ready to put this plan into action. You're ready to really start, cranking out that work, that productivity, that energy that you have in terms of your financial success and your business and the way in which you make money. I feel like you have the plans, you have everything formulated and ready to go. I feel like if you haven't started this work already, this week is really a time for you to get down to business and start working. Start doing the physical work that you've been seeming like you've been planning for a while, or that you've really been strategizing, you've really been, analyzing and tweaking this plan and really making sure this plan is perfect. I think now it is perfect. With the Six of Swords, we have that balanced thinking, that really organized plan, that really organized thinking, and with the Knight of Discs, it's time to really put that into action. It's time to start taking the first steps if you haven't already. Now, I feel like this week has really been a time of kind of some financial anxiety for you. We have the Five of Discs here. And this is showing that a lot of what's going on with you has been related to your finances or your income or your physical security, financial security. And there's been a little bit of an upset there. There's been some worry in regard to those finances and that way that you're securing yourself and your income and having that stability in your life. I feel like an underlying factor is this Five of Discs. And I think this is really showing that as kind of a basis or a motivation for you to really get your plans in order and formulate what you want to do, strategize, build this business plan up. And now this week, it's really time to start working. I think you've got the plans and everything together in such a way where the only thing left is to really just get down to action, get down to business, and start doing the work, okay? So I think that is really what's coming your way this week, is this impulse to just start doing the work. Okay, I think in the last readings for you, we were really talking a lot about how you're going to handle your success, what you're going to do with it, which area of life you might be focused on for that success and for your work. So I feel like the last couple of readings, maybe the last month or so, has really been about the planning, the anticipation, and kind of formulating the future and getting things ready for this work. But I think this week it's just time to get down to work. Just start doing the work toward your own success. In the immediate future, we have Three of Wands. This is the perfect time for you to start doing all of this work, because with these Three of Wands, this is you really having this ability to manifest the success that you want. I think you're really going to be able to, give birth. The threes are all about like birthing something new, or a return to a kind of an original state, a more pure state. So I think with doing this work with your really well formulated plans, you're doing the work, you're going to be able to manifest and create and give birth to this success that you want, right? And that success, I think, is really coming in the form of financial stability, because we have to fix this 5 of discs, all right? This anxiety, this worrying over money is just not, it's not healthy for you. So I think doing the work this week, you're going to start to see that, okay, yeah, I have the power, I have the means, I have everything that I need to start really fixing this situation, start manifesting this success, start building up even more success than I've had. Okay, and I think that the work that you're doing, you're starting to understand that this is really a true expression of who you are on the inside, kind of that dark hidden part of you that is now being given an opportunity to express itself. So with this Prince of Cups, I think that you are approaching this work that you're doing like an artist would. Like it's just something that is flowing from within you. It's something that you just feel kind of impelled to do. And it's a fulfillment of your inner creative nature, your inner artist, right? And it's coming by way of this really practical work that you're going to be doing. That you've planned for, that you've organized very well. Now you're putting into action. It's going to give birth to some really strong success, I feel. And we'll get to some of these other cards here in a minute. But I feel like it really is like an artistic thing for you. I think that even if it's not an overtly, artist kind of thing that you're doing, whatever work you're in, I feel like you're approaching it like an artist would, where it's an expression of your inner self. It's an expression of your imagination and your creativity. And I think approaching it in that way is a really good way to go, because I think it gives you a lot of innovation and clarity of thought and this ability to take risks. And I think taking a risk with some new ideas and new ways of succeeding is what we have here with this Fool card that is kind of representing your environment right now. I think you're in a world that is just crazy with possibilities, right? All the doors are open to you. It's just a matter of which one you're going to pick, how you're going to approach this situation, and how you're going to go about doing this work that you've been planning and organizing and thinking about for a long time. Now your thinking is clear. It's time to start doing the work. What exactly that work is going to look like or where it's going to take you is really open. It's really just a lot of possibilities for you of where that work's going to go, what it's going to look like, and how you're going to express that. So I feel like the doors are open for you. Any direction that you want to go is going to be a good direction for you. Where to go from here? Another major arcana card. This is the Eon, or the Judgment. This is the wake-up call, the kind of rebirth that's going on. I think this is where you're coming from. In terms of this work and these plans and even the past readings that we have done for you, I think this was kind of a major theme, that you have all of this creativity, all of this fiery energy, all of this kind of ambition and desire to succeed and to work and to create. And I think now the possibilities are really opening up for you to take that new journey, to take that new path, to try something different, try something risky. And I think you've been, especially with these 3 cards together, this 6 of Swords, the Knight of Discs, and the Prince of Cups, I think you've really been wanting to do this creative thing for a long time. You've really been looking for a way to put your passionate creativity into practical use. That's going to, one, rectify this 5 of Discs, and that's also going to allow you to take opportunities to do something innovative and to express your inner artist, that creativity. Furthermore, however, this whole process is one of a really long-term transformation for you. It's not just something that on a whim you've decided to kind of try something new to make money or start a new business or do something creative. I think this is part of who you are fundamentally. I think this is part of your overall life path. And this is a major period of transformation for you, especially since we see both the Eon or Judgment card and the Fool card come up in your reading today, along with this Death card indicating that this transformation, this really, really strong, really contrasting shift in your life right now. And this is new opportunities coming your way. You're going to be closing off the doors to the old way, the old life, the old path, the old cycle, the old phase of your life is over. You're embarking on this new journey, this new opportunity, these open doors, these wild vistas of experience that are coming your way. And it's all part of this, really distinct but really kind of long-term evolution of yourself. I think if you look back on your life maybe a year ago, maybe 5 or 10 years ago, and compare that to where you are now, or where you see yourself in another year or 5 years or 10 years, and I hope that you'll be with me watching these videos in the next 5 or 10 years too. So don't forget to hit that like button, and please subscribe to this channel. So I feel like you really are on this journey, even though maybe it is a little bit more unconscious, a little more subtle than what I'm talking about now. But I think if you look over your life, you'll see that where you are now, you're really on the precipice, just like the Fool card. You're on this precipice of exciting new vistas of experience and of success. And to get into the more long-term future here, I'm thinking, in the next week or two or the next month, we have the Princess of Discs. As I always say, this is one of my favorite cards of the entire tarot deck, especially the Thoth deck. This is a beautiful card. And this card, to me, really means success in every single aspect. This is the nurturing, supportive, safe and secure, warm and fuzzy success and just assistance and help and love and everything that we get from the world around us, from our own success, from the things that we are creating, manifesting, giving birth to, which was this Three of Wands that we saw in the immediate future. So this success of yours, this ability to create and manifest your success, is really going to result in some long-term stability, some nurturing, some safety and security for you and your loved ones. And I think this is all beauty and success and that warm, fuzzy abundance, right? So this card is really infinite possibilities that are just infinite blessings for you, right? With this Princess of Discs, this is just, it's like the world around us. Everything that we come in contact with is just supporting us and nurturing us, and just, it feels really good. And I think this is going to really be a beautiful progress for you going into the future. Especially now we have the Six of Cups. So this is kind of taking off from the Princess of Discs, where this says everything is good, everything is for you, everything is being created how you want it, everything is there to nurture and support you and help you. And it's a symbiotic relationship as well, right? The things that you're creating, you're like the alchemist. You're assisting nature in its natural process of just creating and expressing yourself, and taking things that are just in your head as ideas and manifesting them into the physical plane. So you are assisting nature in her processes. So you're receiving that abundance and that love back from nature and from the universe. Okay, and what you're going to have long-term outcome is this stability and harmony in your emotions, this very calm centeredness in terms of your feelings, your love. You're going to be very in tune with your intuition. You're going to be very reflective, very nurturing and caring for your loved ones, and things are just going to be rather blissful. We see that here with the Six of Cups. And, there are still some rocky waters that come and go, but I don't think that's ever going to be able to shake your inner resolve, your inner harmony, that kind of internal peace that you're going to be gaining and receiving. So ending the reading on this Six of Cups is a wonderful way to stop the reading today. This was your weekly tarot forecast, and this was for Aquarius. I thank you so much for letting me read for you today. If you want to stick around for the extended version of this reading, you can become a member of this channel, and all of the information is down in the description box. Again, don't forget to hit that like button, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.